Hello, it's Whitney and welcome back to a live video which happens every Friday around 5 p.m. Pacific time. That is after I wrap up the live videos I do on Facebook. Welcome if you watch these videos regularly, and if you are a subscriber and you're just checking out one of my current videos, thanks for checking in. And if you're brand new to this channel, extra welcome to you. These videos are really just sharing things that are going on in my life, answering your questions, supporting you as much as I possibly can. We have Musty Fan here today, one of my favorite usernames, Green Dragon, who is always so kind and asks how I'm doing. Dan is here. Lots of wonderful people joining live, so if you hear me shouting people out, that's what's going on today. And there's a bunch of things that I want to chat with you about today and some kind of exciting news. So I'll start with the exciting news is that I am working on a brand new web series, a video series, and I haven't really been able to talk about exactly what that's all about. I'm really not sure what I'm allowed to say or not say, but I really would love your feedback on what you want to see in these videos, this series. I'm developing this series for you. That's right, the person sitting there watching this video, I'm talking directly to you. And I really would love to hear what you want, how I can best support you. I've thought a lot about all the different things that I could create for this web series, and I really want to do it about veganism specifically. So of course with this channel I talk about the environment, natural living, all of these different elements of wellness and sustainability and veganism. I actually don't do as much about sustainability as I would like, so I'm planning on doing more of that. But really, like, my big passion that I, right now at least, is really helping people with veganism. And we're seeing this huge rise in people's interest in veganism, which is incredibly exciting. And we need momentum. We need people to be open to it and not afraid of it, and experimenting with it. And we're so fortunate right now to have documentaries like What the Health and movies like Okja, which these two movies in the past few months have really shifted a lot of things for people, and I just want to be part of the help, part of the support system for those people that are looking to explore this. So I really would just love to know exactly what you would like to see in terms of veganism, whether these are videos that would help you or videos that you would like to share with other people in your life, because that's also a thing, is you might already be vegan and like feel pretty confident about it. But if you have people in your life that you would like to see go vegan and you're looking for more ways to inspire them, maybe I can help out by creating some content. So if you look in the description, there's a link to a survey, and it's a super quick survey. There's literally 3 questions on there. It'll take you 2 minutes or less to fill it out, and that will help me craft this content, and I'll share with you some of the things, some of the feedback I've received so far, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm asking you and also what other people are saying. So I'll tell you that in a moment. But the cool news is, in addition to getting to help me craft this new web series, I also am giving you some gifts as for your participation as a thank you. So everybody who fills out this survey will automatically be entered to win a copy of my ebook, which is called Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget. It's all about helping people eat very well without spending a lot of money. And you'll also get, one lucky winner is going to get a free annual membership to my new platform, Eco Vegan Pal, which is an online community to support people with their journeys to be more eco-friendly, live vegan, make friends, feel like a sense of community, have a safe space, have a deeper level of connection with me that has been in development for a while, and things are just getting rolling with it, and it's starting to feel really exciting. So I would love to have you in there. So anyways, fill out the survey and you'll have a chance of winning both of those things for free. And the cool thing is because I've received a lot of responses, there's, I'm going to pick someone at random, but if you are really interested in the Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget ebook and or the membership platform, you'll get a discount on that just for filling out the survey, so it'll make it more affordable, because I know money is a thing for people. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the feedback that I've received so far. I'm really just thrilled because I have had a lot of people responding to this, which is super exciting, because I'm somebody that really works well on feedback. I want to know what people want. I'm like a people pleaser. I want to help people, and sometimes I just feel like I'm throwing darts in the dark. Is that a phrase? I blindfolded, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean. And so I'm just like experimenting all the time, trying to figure out what you're gonna want. And so this is the first time I've done a survey about videos. I don't know if I've ever or in a very long time since I've done a survey for sure. But here's what people have said so far. And if you complete the survey, you get a chance to weigh in. So number one, I wanted to know, do you have a preference for live videos or edited videos? So if you haven't noticed, I've been doing exclusively live videos for months. I really love interacting with you guys live, like seeing your comments pop up on the screen and people asking questions and talking about things with me is amazing. And honestly, I do live videos because they're a lot easier than recording and editing. So much goes into all of that. I did that for many, many years with this channel, and that's not gone for good. It's just kind of, I'm taking a little bit of a break from editing videos unless I have a budget for it, in which that's a different thing. But when I'm doing videos, you know, for free, like as I do mainly for these channels, then it's kind of just an easier way and also a great way to connect with you. But I want to know from you guys. I just heard from Musty Fan who said that I assume it's a he, right? I know I've asked that before, but I forget. So Musty Fan has a preference for live videos, and you can go into this survey and let me know. But right now, most people don't have a preference. Most people don't actually, and just like Gen Z just said, that they don't really care if it's live or edited. So that's cool to me. If that's the case, if by the end of this survey, which by the way closes this Sunday, August 20th in the evening, I think I said 9 p.m. Pacific is the cutoff time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. If you know, once I get the final results from this, if there's no preference, I probably will continue to do live videos just because I really enjoy them. But the second biggest preference is edited videos. So we'll see. It could go either way, and even more reason for you guys to weigh in on that. The next question I have was, what video length is ideal for you? So I've really tried to stick to short 5-minute videos for this channel. Today I'm going to go over time, I already have. But it seems like, based on this survey, most people actually want 10 to 15 minute long videos. So I'm curious if you guys feel the same way about that. I'm actually very surprised by that because, you know, there's all of this like talk all the time about short attention spans, but a lot of people will watch a video for 10 to 15 minutes. So again, I'm curious, do you agree with that? Gen Z said yes, Rachel said yes, a Musty Fan said yes. So very cool. I hope each of you will complete the survey too, because what's cool about this survey is that it actually shows me all the results in like a nice little like diagram, so I can easily see where people are leaning towards. And the last question in the survey is, what shows are you interested in? So this web series that I'm working on right now, which will be coming out by the end of this month or at the end of this month, is going to be episodic. So there'll be actual episodes. And by the way, these videos are going to be shot by me, edited me. Like I'm still doing everything on my own. I don't have a crew yet and no budget for it. So they'll still be my style videos, but I'm going to, you know, put them in kind of this episode format. And I gave a list of different show concept ideas I had. And the number one show concept that people are interested in is learning more about what foods to eat. Now, if you know me well, you know that I'm not very big on recipes. I'll do a recipe every now and then, like a recipe video, but it's just not my thing. I'm not a chef. Like, I don't really love like getting in the kitchen and showing people how to make things. But what I do love to talk about is food in general. Like, I love to talk about what foods I love, what foods are up and coming, and all of that. And so it sounds like people really want to see videos on that. So if you agree on that, please let me know in that survey, because it is like very skewed towards that. The great majority of people have said that they want to see videos sharing ideas on what to eat, how to shop for it, where to dine, all of that. I don't plan on doing recipe videos, at least not for this series, but it's possible. I'm just not making any promises for that. I just saw a big comment come in. Lauren said, I like both live and recorded videos, but live is fun and interactive. I also love long videos, the hauls, especially after Expo with all the new vegan products. See, I think that's like my passion, you guys, and maybe you're just so much like me that you have similar passions. That I love just talking about food and all the different options out there, and like the products and the restaurants and like things I'm making, like that sort of thing. That's what I love, and it excites me that other people want that too, because that's exactly what I want to do. So, you know, of course I could just go with whatever I want, but really your opinions truly are important. Musty Fan said, have you ever thought of doing a mukbang? For those of you who are unfamiliar, mukbangs are a food eating show where you sit down and eat in front of the camera. I have thought about it a lot. I feel like the mukbangs I've seen tend to be like a little okay, I mean no offense at this at all, but like gluttonous, like meaning most people from mukbangs are like eating an enormous amount of food, which I typically don't eat. I'm like, I go to a restaurant and get one dish and maybe like share an appetizer with something. I don't like eat a ton of stuff at once. I tend to eat a lot throughout the day, but in small portions. So I'm not sure if a mukbang would work in the way that I eat, at least not on a regular basis. They also, to me, I just wonder, is it a turnoff? Do you guys really want to see me like eating and talking? Like, I don't know. Do people want to see me chewing and swallowing food and like, like these videos tend to be very, very long. Like, I don't know. I'm totally open to doing it, but it feels like a bit of a stretch. Maybe I should have included that in the survey. We'll see. Maybe another time I'll just experiment it at some point. And Lauren said, I love vegan food, especially all the vegan drinks, so I relate. Yeah, it's so exciting. It's just, I will say the one challenge that I have, and I'm curious about your thoughts on this too. And by the way, if you're watching the recorded version of this video, I'm going to read the comments, so I will definitely take into consideration anything you say, but of course, I really want you to fill out the survey. But, what was I going to say? Oh, the challenge is that I really get excited about packaged food, and unfortunately though it's a bit of a conflict with the eco side of things, because you know packaging, especially plastic, is not very eco-friendly. So I feel a bit conflicted sometimes. I've had people get upset with me when I'm talking about packaged food, so I don't know. But the truth is I eat packaged food and I get excited about packaged food. So, you know, it's not always the healthiest, it's not always the most affordable. There's a lot of downsides to packaged food, but I personally find it very exciting. So I'm trying to find a happy medium where I don't want to promote, you know, overspending and eating all these processed foods and using all this packaging, but I also think it's so exciting to see how much easier, more accessible vegan food has become. And Brianna said, oh, a mukbang, you could do features on local places and bring a friend to join. It's a lot of food. Keep the conversation. Musty Fan said, have you ever thought about showing how vegans can do better, like reducing palm oil, plastic? That's a great idea. I absolutely think those are great points. So I certainly could do that. For this series, I think I'm going to be targeting mostly newer vegans, or vegans, again, that just want to learn like what's up and coming or new and that sort of things. The New Hope said, greetings from Germany. We recycle almost all of our packaging, so it's not that bad unless you throw it in the woods. Yeah, although I've read a lot about recycling, and it's sadly, in the US at least, like not as efficient of a system as we think it may be. So that most environmentalists recommend that you just reduce packaging altogether. And that's been a big thing with minimalism and like people that don't have much trash and all of that. So Rachel said, I have the same feelings with packaged foods. I get super excited about it, but don't like the cost, packaging, and ingredients. Trying to find a balance is nice. And I think that that's what I would talk about in this video series too. All right, there are two other things I wanted to say, and then I have to get going. So the next announcement is that tomorrow I'm speaking at this amazing event in Los Angeles. I know it's tomorrow, and I know not all of you live in LA, but I just want to make sure you know about it. And if you know anybody else who may want to attend to this, please let them know, because we are selling tickets very quickly and we're almost sold out. But it's called the Real Tastemakers event, and it is a 3-hour, half-day immersion into how to build a business doing what you love in life. And if you guys have been following me, especially recently, I've been talking a lot about this because a huge passion of mine is helping other people learn how to generate income doing what they love, cashing in on your passion. And I do this regularly. I coach private coach, group coach. I have a whole community all about this, a whole element of my business called Creative Wealth. And it's really just how I can support people in making a difference in the world while also making an income. So that's what tomorrow's event, The Real Tastemakers, is all about, is from 2 to 5 p.m. in downtown Los Angeles. You can buy tickets in advance. The link is down below. And you can also get tickets at the door if we still have spots left. I'm not quite sure. We'll probably have a few spots left tomorrow, but there's no guarantee. So if this is something that you or someone you know is interested in, click the link. There's an Eventbrite link down below. Tickets are super affordable. It's only $25, which is like a complete steal for the information. I'll be speaking with my friends Fully Raw Christina, John Lewis from The Badass Vegan, Robert Cheek from Vegan Bodybuilding and Fitness, and Jason Robel. They're all phenomenal vegan entrepreneurs, and it's just like so exciting. You also don't have to be vegan to come. We're targeting fitness, food, wellness influencers or content creators, small business owners, wherever you are, even if you're just kind of thinking about this, you want to be inspired, like that's what this event is all about. So if you can be there, I'd love to see you. I'd love to meet you in person. If you know someone else who would benefit from it, please send them the link. And lastly, if you want to come to this event but are not in Los Angeles, well, we are going to be recording it and hopefully making it available online for people to purchase and watch anywhere in the world. So stay tuned. I will be posting about that on Facebook and Twitter, and probably mentioning that in a video, and my newsletter. So make sure you sign up for the newsletter too. Lastly, before I get going, I was just reminded, I feel so silly that I forgot about this, but I've been nominated for a award. So the Veg News, I should say, the magazine has this Veggie Awards every year. I've been very fortunate to have been nominated a number of years in a row, and I think I'm nominated for I don't even know, to be honest. Is it best website or blog, or I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm on there, and there's a link down below. And the cool thing is that you can win prizes. So it's also kind of a survey voting thing. And let's see, what are the grand prize? Whoa, this is actually amazing. I haven't even looked at this yet. But the grand prize is you could win a vegan cruise for 2, fully paid. Amazing. And it's Holistic Holiday at Sea, which I've always heard great things about. Haven't done myself, but I've been on a vegan cruise before, and it was incredible. And the second prize is a year's supply of Coconut Bliss ice cream, which is also fantastic. The next prize is a 1-month delivery of vegan food from Vistro, which is like a meal delivery service. And then they have vegan cheese party from Kite Hill. Wow. And then I guess every week they do like $500 beauty packages from Petit Vour, however you pronounce it, their beauty box. So amazing prizes. So, I would love for you to vote for me, but you should also just vote in general so that you can be entered to win these prizes. And the voting closes on August 31st, so you still have some time. Well, that's it. Thank you for the congratulations. And Debbie said that she voted for me. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. I'm honored. I've never won. I've been nominated a few times, but have not won the Veggie Awards yet. Maybe one of these days. But honestly, it's truly an honor to be nominated. I will wrap things up by saying that when I first started Eco Vegan Gal, I wanted to be nominated for a Veg News Award so badly. And in 2012, when I redid ecovegangal.com, I moved from like a very casual blog to like this full-on website. It was like a huge thing. I invested thousands of dollars to have this website done. And I was like, maybe this year people will finally acknowledge me for the Veg News Awards. And it didn't happen. But I think the first time I was nominated was like 2013 or 14. And it was like, wow, like my dream came true. So I'm just honored to be on the nomination, truly. And it's just very cool. The prizes that they give out are amazing. So go enter that. Check out the survey. Speaking of prizes, there's prizes galore today. I hope to see maybe some of your faces tomorrow at the Real Tastemakers event. And stay tuned for more information on how to get the recording. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a longer live video than usual, but I guess a number of people like long live videos. So that's cool with me if it's cool with you. Looking forward to your feedback, and I will see you next Friday. Next Friday I will be traveling, so not quite sure what the video is going to be like, but you will hear from me next Friday. I'll be on the East Coast, which I'm super excited about, and it's always fun to bring you along for those journeys. So maybe I can share with you some of the fun things that I've experienced then, and then the following week I'll definitely have a lot to report back on. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. To Musty Fan, to Rachel, to Debbie. Who else has been here today? We had Sarah was here, and the New Hope. Also Brianna, Gen Z, Lauren. Thank you for each of you for chiming in today with your comments, for being here, for keeping this exciting and fun interactive experience. And I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Until next time, bye.